It is time to finally reveal the SEMA build to these boys. Are you guys ready? Do you guys have an idea of what we're doing this year?
No idea.
Last year we did the US's first Liberty Walk seat.
Take it off!
So I'm going new WRX.
I thought we were gonna take the 300 to be honest, but I guess not. It's not it.
It's JDM. And it's
like a real JDM.
It's real JDM. So no Euro, not USDM spec. This is a Japanese domestic market vehicle. Imported.
S15. Tokyo Drift, didn't the Tokyo Drift had a S15 in there?
Yeah. Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa, yeah.
Okay, it's not an S15. All right, I'm gonna call Mickey right now. Hey Mick, we're ready for you.
Okay, on my way.
All right. Before Mickey gets here with the car, I wanted to say that this absolutely is the biggest project that we've ever taken on, and our goal is to make an 8-second pass in the quarter mile. Which means this car is gonna be faster than the Eclipse, faster than our Supra, and faster than our Hellcat swap Dodge Viper. But most importantly, this car is gonna be on display at the 2024 SEMA show in Central Hall at the Meguiar's booth. We're so honored, we're so excited, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this car. To be the most requested throttle build ever since we did the Eclipse, ever since we did the Supra. This is Paul Walker's R34 from the Fast and Furious.
It's not a GTR.
What? What do you mean it's not a GTR?
It's not.
It looks like one, but it's not. It's actually an automatic GTT, but it's the exact platform we need to build an epic SEMA project this year.
Here's the plan. First, we're gonna strip the stock interior and install a roll cage for safety. Second, we're gonna install GTR front and rear subframes and components to convert this car from rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive. Third, we're gonna install the GTR widened fenders, and then we're gonna resurrect our ride with the boys over at SOS Customs by throwing on a fresh paint job. Fourth, we're gonna build a 2,000 horsepower RB26 with the boys from Platinum Racing Products in Australia. And lastly, we're gonna reassemble the entire car back at the Throttle headquarters just in time to finish it before the SEMA show in Las Vegas.
We bought this car from our friend Shahar, who you guys might know. He brought his actual Too Fast, Too Furious replica here to showcase to you guys.
So this car's a replica from Fast 4 that he built, which is wrapped in Bayside blue.
Whoever wrapped this did a killer job.
Shahar did it.
This car is white. They did all the jazz. Look at the side of the doors. Nobody does this.
That, however, what is that? What is that? What is that?
I have a solution for that, Quinn. Don't worry.
But we gotta pop the hood.
Pop the hood.
I almost tried to pop it over here.
I'm afraid to see what's under the hood.
Also, this is the world's heaviest hood. Feel that.
Oh my God.
There it is, dude. That's the SEMA build right there. Go drive it. And then tell me what you think.
I don't even want to.
Is this thing faster than a Maxima?
It is a Maxima.
This is the first Skyline automatic transmission I've ever seen. This is like a rare gem. Oh my God, the suspension. That was full throttle. Was that actually? You're lying.
Full throttle.
Go. Oh my God. Man, this thing is freaking slow. Holy crap, Ricky.
Get this up.
Yeah, we're in automatic mode. Oh, it's got a gear selector on it. Look.
Oh, it does.
It tells you what gear you're in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it still didn't shift. Just punch it. Oh my, no way. No way. Was that full throttle? Okay, so this thing probably has like under 200 horsepower.
100.
By the way it feels. That's the whippiest burnout I've ever seen in my life.
You forgot how to drive automatic?
I forgot how to drive automatic. Nobody ever taught me. First order of business with the Skyline is the interior. We're gonna strip absolutely everything out. The seats are coming out, all the cards are coming out, the headliner's coming out, steering wheel's coming out, center console's coming out, dashboard's coming out. I'm gonna start by taking the driver's seat out. When Ricky gets here, we can start tackling the door cards and the rest of the interior.
Oh, speaking of Ricky.
Here it comes. Here's the line. Why aren't you using an impact?
What are you doing? Where's the impact gun?
What impact gun?
That's what you got?
I'm not using
For tools.
an impact gun. See what I say. Look, we got a 14 right here.
You don't
and
even have
this,
extensions or anything.
and the seats are gonna come out with this.
He already started. I'm gonna go get tools and take that seat before he does.
You're not gonna get the passenger seat out before me.
You got the same tools he has.
No, I got way better.
No, that's like the same amount of tools. Plus an impact.
Look at it. Look at him race. Look at him race. He over there sweating.
No. I said.
Damn, seat's already freaking out.
Yeah, we got a plug here.
Look, he's gonna cut it. He's cutting it.
Right.
He's cutting it. He's cutting the wire.
Cutting it off.
I'm not cutting it.
This is a Nissan Skyline R34. This is a dream car, and you're cutting it up.
I'm removing the plug.
Messing it up, dude. Right here.
Sorry, bro. I bait you. Wow, look at this. It's actually not that bad.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've got a hairball seat.
No money though,
No
huh?
money.
No money.
In terms of money, we have no money.
Damn, my boy's stingy. You want to borrow my gun? I'll try to get him. Oh, we even got a little center one. You don't see that anymore.
How's the shift knob come off?
No, these comes off first. Is there a screw there? Wow.
There's a screw there.
Yeah.
See, my boy, dude, Ricky's so smart.
Oh, wait, this stays.
You just want Ricky to do it for you, Quinn?
I'll try and get an iPhone clip of that.
iPhone clip?
Yeah, for reals.
Where's your phone? You want me to do it for you? You might as well. I've done everything else.
Jeez. Everything you see on the internet is fake.
Quinn, can I give you this?
Yeah. We need to put a roll cage in this car because it's going to be extremely fast. The Viper makes 1100 horsepower. That's a low 9-second car. Doesn't have a roll cage. Pretty sketchy. Ricky almost rolled it. The Supra, we have a bolt-in cage, and that's great, but it makes about 1300 horsepower, and that's not enough cage for that car. We want to have a proper roll cage in this thing because we're going to be doing all-wheel drive with it. And all-wheel drive cars like to crab walk a lot, and so if this thing does crash, we all want a nice cage. When I'm driving it, I want a cage around me. When Ricky's driving it, we want a cage around me, but not just any cage, a really solidly welded, good quality cage.
All right, you want to be?
Don't break that.
I didn't.
All right, Ricky, give me a line from the second Fast and Furious movie.
From the second?
From the second Fast and Furious movie.
Any line?
Any line.
Oh my God. There's a lot. What was the one that Therese said when they were driving backwards? He did he did the steer and drive, didn't he? He got that from me.
He did the stare and drive on you, didn't he? He got that from me.
All right, I've got 4 Eclipse pins here. These are of our first SEMA build ever. I want to see you guys comment that, and you might win one of these pins.
Quinn, what's your favorite part of the second movie?
When he says, forget about it, cuh, because it's so bad.
I said forget about it, cuz.
Ricky, how do you actually say ejecto seat in Spanish?
Ejectocito is not a word, he made it up.
I know, that's what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
How do you actually say it?
I don't know. Ejectocito. I mean, it's just took over.
Like, yeah, but is there an actual word in Spanish for like ejection seat?
I'm sure it is.
You don't know? You don't know it?
I never even thought about it.
What is that? Who's doing this?
I don't know what that is.
Who's doing this?
It fell off.
This is nothing on that end.
Ah! Found something, finally.
This is a kitchen knife?
Yeah, butter knife.
Wow.
We found 1 coin in this entire car, and it's a Japanese coin. I've never seen a Japanese coin before. It was actually underneath the carpet. Ricky found it when we pulled the carpet out. What was that? Did you hear the noise you made? We're at Auto Shop. This is not
Can't stop me, Nissan.
freaking dinosaur making
Nissan.
dinosaur noises.
Nissan.
What is this? Stegosaurus over here.
Nissan.
Look at him. Look at him. What is that?
Nissan.
What's he saying? Why is he saying that? What is that? This time yesterday, we were driving this thing and doing burnouts, and now look at the inside. There's nothing in here. Pretty good. The interior is completely stripped on the Skyline. It's all laid out here on the floor, and how much of this are we actually going to reuse, Dickie?
The plan is to reuse probably about 5% of what's here on the floor. But the last thing we do before the roll cage gets started is get the glass out of this thing. So our boy James Beck is on his way here now. As soon as he gets here, we'll get the glass out and get cracking.
All the glass is out. And also we have Jesse Ortiz.
What's up, Peter?
Welcome to the show, brother. Jesse has been hired to help us weld in this amazing cage kits. Cage cut to fit, ready to rock and roll. Everything's all fish mouth already. Really nice setup, but we still need to remove some sound deadening for our base plates down here. And this package tray is gonna get removed. All right, as you can see down here on the floor, Jesse's making a freaking huge effort to get this rear bulkhead out. I'm gonna get started with dry ice. We use dry ice to remove all this sound deadening, which we're gonna need gone. You hear that? Means it's working. The nice thing is once this stuff starts coming up, it should just come off pretty easily. All right, the dry ice worked. The floor pan is looking really nice. Now over here we have our cage kits roll cage, and we can actually start getting the base plates in now, and then the main hoop, and everything builds off of the main hoop. Because Jesse and I both didn't like the look of the interior paneling here. All that stuff just looks trash. We're gonna make a panel that's gonna lay in here and just cover up all that area. All right, well, we got the cosmetic stuff done that we wanted to inside the car, and it's looking really cool. It's Jesse. He's gonna start fitting this in, and he's using our Lincoln 225 precision TIG to get everything knocked out. But before we stuff this main hoop in and start getting it fitted, Jesse, do you have any tips for maybe a new welder or an amateur welder that might help them?
When you get your material, usually they come with coatings or they're covered in oil. You absolutely have to make sure everything's totally clean before you start. Make sure your gloves are clean, because if the material is hot and you touch it with your dirty glove, you're staining it. Clean everything. Even if you think it's clean, clean it again, and you'll get a perfect weld.
So I've been around welding for a long time. He's the first guy I've ever seen actually clean the rod.
The filler rod.
The filler rod. So I was cleaning filler rod for him earlier, and I was shocked at how much grease and oils and stuff, just stuff from sitting around the shop, gets built up on those rods. That's contaminant, and it'll create a bad weld.
So it'll definitely make your weld look ugly.
Hopefully you guys like that tip. I love it, and just preparation and cleanliness is key when welding. So let's get this main hoop in and see where we're going. Yeah, this is a nice thing about cage kits. They have a parts checklist. So if you look at these parts, they're etched with where the other tubes meet up, but they also have a part number. So this is R34 119. So if we look at the sheet here, R34 119 is a driver's side intrusion bar. It's gonna come off our cage, and then it's gonna mount to a plate that's gonna mount on the firewall.
The homie's in here just painting away. The cage is looking amazing. When this car goes off to paint, there's gonna be some areas that are just not gonna get coverage with paint because they're so tight against the ceiling and the roof. So we don't want this cage rusting. So while we still have the cage moving.
Show them real quick if they want to see that.
Yeah, let's see. So the cage still moves around and that allows him to actually get up in the really tight areas, as you can see. Up in here. And there's no way you'd ever be able to weld that without cutting the roof off, basically. So keeping the cage mobile and not tacking it to the base plates is super important at this stage. The back of the cage is now done at this point. It's looking pretty money. The last things to do are kind of weld in the knee bar up here across that's gonna capture our steering column. And we've got a couple additional bracing tubes to put in as well. Those are for the front of the cage bar down to the firewall to tie everything in. This is a tandem welding session here. I've got the foot pedal. He's in a position where he can't push it, so he's gonna let me know when he's ready. I'm gonna push it. Got the machine on pulse, which is a nice thing about these Lincoln machines that will pulse for him. Halfway or all the way? All the way. She's matted. Jesse, what are you doing sleeping on the job? You and you're laying down? What's the update, dude? Tell me what's going on here.
We're doing the corners, these outside. This side's getting super tight, so that's why I'm sleeping on the job trying to dream of what to do.
Can we just look at the welds that Jesse put down for this thing? It is looking amazing. But we spec'd the door bars from a car that has an interior because we wanted to run the door panels to try to keep this thing looking somewhat like a street car. And the doors close perfectly without interference. We've got a gutted dash. It weighs almost nothing at this point. Probably gonna have to trim all this out to go around the roll cage. Jesse, what are you doing with that mirror? Are you a dentist? What's going on?
I'm making sure the backside's fully welded.
Oh, okay.
I gotta see it. And this is a part that no one will ever see. But
I know it is, but
we got.
what's the normal protocol? Like just to leave it unwelded or?
No, you gotta weld it all the way around.
Okay.
For someone that doesn't know what they're doing, they'll definitely leave it like that, and they'll just call it good.
So are you claiming we've got 100% coverage on this cage?
Oh, we do, 100%. If you go to your buddy's cage and put your finger along the top, it's probably not welded. But yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but the mirror's right there. You can see the backside of this door bar is fully welded. Some people, they make the mistake, they put the X in, and then they put the door bars after, and they're like, oh damn, I can't weld the door bars because I can't squeeze it to give you the clearance.
So that's why there's a process to this. You pick and choose the battles as you go because you need to move the cage around to make sure you can weld 100% around each bar. Thank you, Jesse, so much for knocking this out, man. Of course. We've got a bit more fab work still to do on the car, so I think this won't be the last time you'll be seeing him around here. It's now time to get the engine out of this thing and start mocking it up so that we can make sure that all of the all-wheel drive system can fit in here and making the changes that this GT needs to make it a GTR. Oh, Ricky!
I'm here.
Look, I got help today. He copied me. He's wearing the same shirt I'm wearing.
Well, it's Tuesday, buddies.
First things first, we're gonna get the coolant out of this thing, and then we're gonna start removing body parts so they're not in our way. We're gonna get the hood off, and we're gonna get the front bumper off. This hood and this front bumper will never go on this car ever again, so they can go over near the shop out of the way.
Trash.
Well, I don't think we're gonna throw them in the trash. If anybody wants a Urus front bumper or a GTT stock hood, let us know. Playing basketball? Hey, LeBron, chill out.
Next up, we gotta keep going with all the fluids. Power steering still here, engine, oil still there. Is the transmission still in this car?
Yes.
Ooh, we gotta do transmission gear fluid. But should be no oil in here. 3, 2, 1.
That was a pretty smooth.
Pretty nice.
Smooth, huh?
That was a pretty smooth pull.
Almost like you've done this once before.
Come on, dog. The pro. I've done this twice. So that's supposed to be red. Cause these, oh, dude, smell it. It smells so bad. It smells bad, huh?
It's like really chemically, like way stronger than it normally is.
Ew.
Quentin, come smell this.
Smells burned.
Take a lick.
I'm not liking that.
Yeah.
All right, well, Ricky got everything drained up front. I'm gonna start getting the exhaust system off. We're not using any of this, so we might as well just remove it now.
All right, car is down. Next step is gonna be for us to start disconnecting everything around the engine like Mickey is doing right now. All the hoses, the lines, the air intake, the radiator hoses, all the wiring, everything that's around is gonna be coming off right now. This has to come off from both sides, because then the top hats on the shocks.
You gotta tell them what
Top hats on the shocks are coming off right before we bring the car up.
Wow, okay.
That's it. What are they blind?
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
I'm gonna remove the rest of the front suspension, at least get it unbolted so we can get the subframe bolts out, put our rolling table underneath here that will allow us to basically lift the car up off the engine. We'll roll the engine out and we'll be good to go and we can start cleaning. We've just got 4 nuts that we need to remove and this thing will just drop right at the bottom. So we're gonna lay it on our lift cart and that way we can just lift the car right off the motor. Should be good. All 4 of the subframe nuts are out, so this thing is now sitting on our lift table. Now we can lift the car up and it should just stay here. Let's see what happens.
Big moment, huh?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go up very slowly. That way we can keep an eye on everything that's supposed to be detached.
If we did everything right,
it should go up.
It should go straight up. I was trying to think of something witty to say, but there's really nothing fun to say about that thing.
All right, engine and transmission is finally completely off the car.
Engine's out, baby!
Next time we are going to be installing the Sparco Ultra Carbon racing seat. That's the reason why it's called Ultra Carbon. Super light. Or holes for the side mounts, which we have over there. I'm going to show you right now. Right here, here's the side mounts that I was telling you about from Sparco. So we go out on the side. Right here we have the Sparco sliders, and then we have the bottom mount. And this is the padding for it.
Any day now, bud.
I got it.
I looked at him, I'm like, what the hell?
I didn't do anything while you looked at me.
You're part of it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I didn't do
Mate. Oh. All right, we are going to shift the seat all the way to the left as possible. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Get him.
All right, we have all 3 Sparco pieces put together. It's time to put it in the car for the final time and then see if it works.
Should we try to sit in it?
Hop in, Ricky.
You want to sit in it or you want me to sit in it?
No, you can sit in it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're smaller than me.
Okay. No, we got to test the big.
The big boys got to test it?
I probably won't fit in there for sure.
Oh, yeah. She's
You sure? I can get in there.
I'm old, man. Oh, wow. This actually is really comfortable.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, Miggy, well, if you like where it's at, might as well put the pads on, huh?
Okay, let's do it. I know where this one goes. I don't know where the rest
Yeah,
of
I
them
think we should figure out where everything goes.
This one goes here.
Give it a rip.
Let's see what she's like. Let's see if I can get in this car.
You already liked it without the pads, so this should
I know, yeah. Well, definitely sit a little higher though. Just look at the slider on this thing.
money.
All right, well, we hope you guys enjoyed the introduction to our 2024 R34 project that will be debuting at SEMA in the McGuire's booth. We made a lot of progress in this video. We got it stripped down, got the cage from Cage Kits installed, welded in, dash is trimmed and installed. Just gotta make a couple tabs for that.
Yep.
And you
completely empty out the whole engine bay.
And we already got it sort of shaved and ready to go off the paint so that they can fill the holes we don't need anymore.
Yep.
And make it look clean. You also got our new Sparco carbon fiber seat installed on its sliders and ready to rock and roll. And we are off to an amazing start with this project. It's happening really fast and it's going to continue that way. So hit that subscribe button, guys. You don't want to miss a beat. We're going to be on this thing hot and heavy until it's done at SEMA. So tune in. We'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys.